Just gonna give a quick little tour of what we got going on the rack here. Also got the plants and all sorts of supplies going on. So we've got my quarantine tank over here. Just a couple of coral platies and some sort of black swordtail chilling in here. Also got a couple of young cory cats growing out. This one you're gonna have to look closely at. I've got 4 pairs of lime green endlers. You can see a couple from the back right corner there dancing around behind the pot. It's actually a young female right up here in front as well. Assassin snails growing out here too. One of my favorite groups, this is Danio Chopre. I'm about to rearrange some of these pots, try to make them a little bit more social here. You can see one in the lower right, kind of moving towards the center. Try to give you guys a better view of the school here. Beautiful little fish. Over here I've got Serpe tetras, and to make it a very strange combination, got cherry shrimp. Actually a decent little colony going in here. I don't see any of them out at the moment, but they're usually back in that log. And we're going to move down here. We've got the white cloud colony and a giant snail trying to remove my thermometer. It's all good. These little ones are looking good, letting them do their thing for a bit. We've got the orange laser cories. I was thinking these are green lasers for quite some time here. That's okay. They're doing pretty well. This is my resident tank of Praecox rainbows. They do not like to come out. You can see them being shy back there. There's actually a group of 8 in here. Growing out. They do spawn right now. Just nothing super heavy. That's okay. Baby steps. Now down here, it's a 75 with the river system on it. I'm going to zoom in down here for just a moment. You can actually see some of the flow coming off that. And what I got right now are these neat little fish. These are the butterfly opsarius, also known as the royal butterfly danio. Try to follow some of that movement here. Wicked cool little fish, super excited to have these guys in here. Got a decent little group of them going on. And eventually I'm going to be putting blue pinocplecos as well as hillstream loaches. All sorts of varieties of those in here. So, all in all, that is the fish rack as it stands. I'm going to be putting a bunch of breeding tanks for raising out fry up top, probably a bunch of 2.5s, but we will see as we go. Over here, got a little hex tank that is full of snails for the assassin snails. Got a little vase. This actually has a couple of shrimp living in it. Lots and lots of fun there. And in here, we might see him go by. This is Lucky, the Danio. He lived in a vase for a while. I put him in there for food. He lived. And so now he's upgraded to this little pond. There's also a banjo cat in here. That's feeding some of my asparagus fern and a bunch of other stuff. One last thing actually. We got all sorts of good stuff growing up here. Got some basil, some mint plants, and a whole bunch more veggies are going to be starting to sprout up top. Alright, so that's that. That is the fish rack. I can show off the other tank some other time. I just wanted to catch that on video for you. Take care.